fuels can finish. Otherwise, we'll probably mostly be using nuclear by then. It's more reliable, safe, and cheap. All three of these are necessary for wide-scale use. An example is people have been trying to develop practical fusion, and for many years, it's the most inefficient and expensive way possible to produce energy among the contenders.
What is the effect of finishing fossil fuels? Well, this will affect us in using energy because it is one of the biggest and important things that generates the world energy to generate electricity. Generating the energy to make electricity will be harder, and this will force us to use other things to generate the world energy. All of this is the result of the effects of running out of the fossil fuels.
When will fossil fuels finish? It's only a matter of when they run out, not if. Globally, every year we currently consume the equivalent of over 11 billion tons of fossil fuels. Crude oil reserves are vanishing at the rate of 4 billion tons a year. If we carry on at this rate without any increase for our growing population or aspirations, our non-oil deposits will be gone by 2052. We'll still have gas left and coal too, but if we increase gas production to fill the energy gap left by oil, then those reserves will be given us additional 8 years, which will finish in 2016.
What are the energy independence? I will show a data that shows how much the United Kingdom rely on fossil fuels. 77.5% they rely on using fossil fuels to generate the energy. 17.5% they rely on using nuclear to generate energy, and 5% they rely on using renewables to generate energy.
How will we be transported without fossil fuels? Energy in a post-fossil fuel world will be in the form of electricity generated by nuclear power and solar and wind or biofuels from crops. Electricity cars and buses work fine, but I can't imagine a commercial airplane being powered by electricity. For starters, the batteries would be too heavy. Engines in many land vehicles can tolerate up to 15% of ethanol. And even at this level, there is a debate over how much food crops should or could be used to produce biofuels.